Randy Arozarena is the DH. He's going to lead off. Batting second, the right fielder, Brandon Lau. Yandy Diaz at third base will hit third. Cleaning up the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Willie Adames at shortstop bats fifth. Batting sixth, second baseman, Joey Wendell. Manuel Margot in left field is going to bat seventh. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And Michael Perez will catch, and he is going to bat ninth.
You can see, obviously, the 20-game win streak was snapped in his last start, but on the season, this will be number 8. And across the board, only 8 walks. He has walked 0 or 1 batter in 5 of those 7 games started.
Line to right field. On the run is Frazier. He can't get there, but he'll play it one hop up against the wall. He bobbles it, and that allows Diaz to go to second. He had stopped at first. We'll see if that scored a single and an E9.
Not so much, only a couple on the year, but just laces a line drive to right field, gets by Frazier, and you're right, doesn't come up with it cleanly.
So that brings up Ji-Man Choi.
Eye-opening, but career numbers off Cole. 6 for 10 with 2 home runs, including one last time in Yankee Stadium.
High fly ball, right field. Going back, Frazier turning, looking, see ya. A 2-run home run for Choi. And just like that, the Rays are up by 2.
It's amazing how you get confidence against certain pitchers, even one of the game's best. And Cody, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was his first breaking ball that he threw in the first inning. Ends up a couple rows up into the right field bleachers.
It ended up right in his wheelhouse. You can see Garrett Cole on the mound, very disappointed, wanting to backdoor it, and he just pulled it across the middle of the plate. And Choi almost one-handed.
DJ LeMahieu at second base today leads off. Batting second, the DH Luke Voigt. Mike Ford's at first base hitting third. Cleaning up right fielder Clint Frazier. Gio Urshela at third base bats fifth. Batting sixth, the left fielder Mike Tauchman. Gary Sanchez will catch, he'll bat seventh. Batting eighth and playing shortstop Jordy Mercer. And Brett Gardner's in center field batting ninth.
They're going to face this guy. He's a tough customer, the big righty, Tyler Glasnow. This will be his 7th start on the year, and the numbers that jump out at you are 48 in 28, and that is strikeouts in innings pitched. And
did he go? Yes, he did. So LeMahieu down on strikes. Let's take a look at the Rays defense, which is presented by Geico. You've got Margot in left, Kiermaier in center.
Glasnow is one of those guys you do not look forward hitting against. I don't care what his numbers are. Overpowering fastball, tall, big curveball, just a tough at bat, no matter what his numbers are.
Driven deep to right field. There it goes. See you into the second deck. Kiermaier crushes one, and it is 3-0 Rays.
All of a sudden, the Rays are an offensive team. They went through their slow spot, and now Kiermaier yesterday a home run, another one today. Garrett Cole is kind of in shock right now after getting off to a great start. All of a sudden, 3-0 Rays.
Grounded through for a base hit. So Diaz 2 for 2.
Yeah, he looked overmatched the first 2 times, the first 2 pitches up, and then he hung a breaking ball. So he did him a favor.
And another base hit.
He just jam shots this.
well, this has got ice, ground ball, and you can see that kind of swing, and that's overpowered. And give Choi credit, he found the hole, but there's a certain amount of luck because that ball bounced about 8 times before it found the outfield grass.
Swing and a miss. Adames down on strikes. The Rays are currently 5 for 9. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string, and Wendell down on strikes.
Fading away. Wendell way out in front.
Swing and a miss in the dirt.
Coney, I mentioned that Glasnow is one of those guys that you would not like to face as a hitter. I can see that.
A lot of check swings on these strikeouts. The Yankees trying to hold up. They cannot. Such a late action on his pitches. Yankees still looking for their first hit. 3-1. Choi is 2 for 2. The 2-run home run and then the single. And he walks Choi. Now congratulations go out to Matt Consiglio, one of our favorite electricians here at Yankee Stadium. With this much time left in the season is A-Rod. So Matt and A-Rod go out with the month of September still to come. It was a base hit for Adames. And that gets Wendell, and that'll load the bases with nobody out.
Just overthrown right off the front foot.
Having one of those nights, I would suspect.
3-2. Up the middle, a base hit. Choi scores. Adames rounds third. They'll hold him there. And the throw is going to get Wendell at second. I guess Wendell thought for sure that Adames was going to try to go home, and he had made a big turn. And there's a base hit up the middle.
I know what Joan Cone would say, Michael.
So here's Ji-Man Choi. Homered, singled, and walked against Garrett Cole. Runner goes. Throw to second. Nice pick there by Mercer, but a stolen base for Arozarena.
Gary Sanchez gets rid of it quick, but it's a short hop. Mercer has to worry about catching the ball there, and I think a good throw.
Lined into center field, and Gardner's going to play it on a hop. Arozarena will head home. It's an RBI single for Choi, and it's 5-0 Rays.
Change up away, not crushed off the end of the bat, but you see he stays with it. Choi having a night tonight, coming into the game hitting .211, but Garrett Cole got him going, and he's not stopping. Another line drive single, RBI.
3-2. Chopped right side. Great play by Lau. And they get Gardner. I'm sure the Yankees will take a look at that, but what a play by Lau.
Yeah, what makes this play even harder is the speed of Brett Gardner, and Lau got up and got rid of the ball quick.
Grounded left side. Grabbed there by Adames. The long throw. Got him. Oh, my. LeMahieu points to the dugout. He thinks he was safe.
It's got to be obvious. And at the replay here, we're going to take a look here.
Well, he's safe. And it is overturned. So LeMahieu is safe. And the Yankees will not be no hit. Grounded. And off the glove of Adames, and it trickles into right field. Voit will go to third. He will make it. And on the throw, Ford goes to second. So he got it through the shift, picked up a hit, and there's going to be an error on somebody, allowing Ford to get in the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Pitch, swing and a miss, and Frazier down on strikes. Well, the Yankees get 2 hits, but they do not score. There's an error in there as well. We'll go to the 7th. Fly ball deep right, going back Renfroe on the track at the wall. See ya! A home run for Urshela, and the Yankees are on the board. It's 5-1 Rays.
It's good to see Urshela back in the lineup after the few days off with the bone chips in his elbow, and also turning the corner offensively again. He's been struggling a little bit. Huge hit yesterday, game winner, and now a home run.
3-1. And Choi walks against Yohore. Oh, what a night for Choi. He's been on base all 5 times. 3 hits and 2 walks. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. So that's the first Major League strikeout for Yohore. And that one is going to be a base hit into right field. Second hit for LeMahieu, another multi-hit game. Drilled to left field. Fair ball, it's gone. It is gone. A home run for Voit. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees are now back in it. It's 5-3.
Well, LeMahieu and Voit, they just continue to be the Yankees offense. And right here, Garcia loves his slider, but he got into a hitter's count. And Luke Voit is just too hot to be throwing fastballs. 3-1. Another laser into the left field bleachers.
Against the new pitcher, Pete Fairbanks. And Ford rips one to Choi. 1 away. Frazier leads off first. Fairbanks sets. Frazier goes. Swing and a miss. So a stolen base for Frazier as Urshela strikes out for out number 2. Popped up. Adames makes the play. And that'll do it. But the Yankees creep 2 runs closer. And there's a base hit against a shift where 3 infielders are on the right side. So a pinch hit single for Hicks. And that does bring up the tying run in a game the Yankees are trailing 5-0.
Just in case, Aroldis Chapman starting to throw.
Swing and a miss. Gardner down on strikes, and the Yankees are down to their final out.
After a fastball, a couple sliders down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yankees down by 2. That one's chopped. Back to Castillo. Sets, fires, and gets LeMahieu for the final out. So the Rays beat the Yankees 5-3, break the Yankees' 3-game winning streak.